Do y'all see this hair? It's been about 5 weeks since my hair has been washed. Let's get into this wash day, and then we're gonna follow up with a little 2-strand twist and twist out. That really didn't take too long, about an hour and 20 minutes. Mind you, I also have to like move my cameras around, different things like that. I get a lot of questions on my hair routine, and I literally have, I think, one of the most basic regular routines maybe possible almost. Prior to 2025, I was getting my hair retwisted every 4 weeks. Ideally, I still would like to, but I've been pushing out to about 7 weeks, maybe 8 weeks. And then in between seeing my loctician, if I'm waiting 7 to 8 weeks to see her, then I will actually wash my hair like what I just did today, condition it, blow dry it, and it's about 70% dry. I'm gonna go in and retwist just the front, like literally just the front row of my locks. I don't really recommend this. This is what I've had and what I currently have, and I don't feel like getting anything new until I run out. I don't really feel like it holds all that well. And then on like my edges, I just do a little bit of the edge booster. But yeah, I go in and I just do this as like a maintenance thing. The rest of my hair will not be retwisted until I go see her, which is going to be either 3 or 4 weeks if I can get an appointment, because I didn't book my appointment, surprisingly. I think earlier I told you it's been 5 weeks. I think it's only been 4 weeks. Either been 4 or 5 weeks since I got my hair last week. April the 12th was the last time I got it retwisted. Now, outside of that, like when I'm just day to day, right? All I do is use this, fill it with water. The Design Essentials leave-in conditioner, you can see it's almost like out. I need to put it back upside down. Yeah, I know, actually I just mix those two. I shake it and I spray my hair, and then I'll go behind it and spray rose water. I typically do that before I get in the shower, and then put on like a plastic shower cap and like just a scarf around my edges so that the humidity and like the steam can kind of get to it and like make it like real puffy and fluffy and whatnot. Literally that's all I do. The only time I specifically, this is true to me, okay? So like you can't base your routine off of me. What you gotta do is best for your hair. I don't use oil unless I'm retwisting. Like today I'm gonna put a little bit of oil on it because I washed it and completely like stripped all the moisture and everything out of it. But I'm someone who sweats a lot. I work out a lot. I work out 6 or 7 times a week, and that is naturally sweat in my head. I live in Houston, it's hot, it's humid. So I do need to refresh my hair and wash it and make sure it's good, but I don't put any oils in it outside of my wash day. And then whatever my loctician does, I let her do her thing. That's pretty much my routine. I get this question a lot, but at night, so when I first get a retwist, like I go to my loctician and she like busting it down. Also, if you live in Houston, I go to Jada at Arts, Dreads, Braids in Pearland. Spectacular. Chef's kiss every time. Now, whenever I get in the shower, my edges, I lay this down flat and I secure my edges, then put a shower cap on, or put like a claw clip and put a shower cap on. When I first get my locks done at night, I sleep with a, just, you know, a square scarf. I turn it diagonal, I fold the front, and I just tie in the back. So then my locks just lay down flat at night, because I used to put it in a bonnet and I realized that like my roots weren't really staying twisted. So that's been very helpful. And then just look on a day-to-day, I use these, which are like oversized little, I don't know what to call these, but you can get them from like the local beauty supply store, Amazon. And then I like a nice little claw clip for like a half up, half down situation. But that's literally all the products and whatnot that I use. Like, again, very simple routine. A lot of times, especially on TikTok, I get asked like, how do I get my hair to grow so quickly? Mind you, y'all, I'm only December, January, February, March, April, May. Well, now I'm technically 2 years and 5 months locked. And I mean, I did start off with like, my hair was probably right here, but I had shrinkage up to here. Like, it was all the way up here. But this is all I do. Like, I don't do a lot of styles. Not saying anything is wrong with styles, but I don't like a lot of tension on my hair and on my edges, so I don't get styles typically. However, I do think I'm gonna start like playing with different things like flexi rods and perm rods and different styles like that, or maybe doing some faux locks over top of these. But literally, that's my routine. That's all I do. That's it. And if I can find the oil, I'll show you because I need to use it. Okay, I actually don't know what the oil is. I need to find it. But yeah, that's literally my routine. Another question that I get often, how many locks do I have? 117. I had 118, and then one time my loctician could not see me, and so I went to someone else in the shop, and for whatever reason she combined these two. I mean, I'm pretty sure it was because they were both smaller, but like, why you didn't tell me, sis? So I had 118, I have 117. My hair is not dyed. This is my hair's natural brown black color. I don't know, I'm gonna go through a whole list of like frequently asked questions I get over on TikTok, or if you have any here, please leave them down below and I'll just make a full video of frequently asked questions and give y'all some answers. But yeah, I really think less is more when it comes to locks. That's just my opinion. I'm not a lock specialist. I just got locks. It's best for my lifestyle. But now I'm going to go ahead and retwist the front because I don't want my hair to dry out too much. It's about 70% dry. I'll go ahead and retwist the front and then go back with the blow dryer and blow dry a little bit more. And then tomorrow I'm gonna do a twist out. I prefer to let my hair sit one night before I do two-strand twists. Literally didn't take any time, like maybe like 17 minutes. I always feel like I can eat down my left side, probably because I'm right-handed, however that makes sense, but my right side be like very mid, but then you get over here and it's like crisper. I don't know if it's coming across like that on camera, but it is. I'm about to put my scarf on the front, blow dry some more, and just let it sit overnight. Oh, and apply a little bit of oil. I did find it. This is just tea tree plus black castor oil, and I just rub some of this through my locks, not on my scalp, and very little because I don't want my hair to become very like gummy, if that makes sense, and sticky. So I'm gonna finish blow drying it first, then add the oil. Yeah, and I'll see y'all tomorrow so we can do a two-strand twist. Completely dry, and let's take a look at the front and see what it's giving. I couldn't find my regular black scarf, the one I was telling you about, the square one. I just finished moving, so it's probably in the wrong spot. Ooh, can we get into it? Yeah, and this is how the back looks with no retwist. I'm not mad at this. To say I did it on my own. Yeah. Now my only issue is I'm about to go run, and I hope it doesn't mess up the front too bad, and then I want to come back later and two-strand twist it. I hope it holds up because I sweat a lot in my head, so I just hope the run doesn't do too much damage to it. But I'll see you later so we can retwist it so that we can do the two-strand twist. Let's get into this two-strand retwist. My edges held up through that. Well, I ended up not running. I ended up walking for almost 3 miles, but let's do this two-strand twist. The only products I'm gonna use is leave-in conditioner and water and rubber bands to tie the end. All right, hopefully this won't take me too long. And because I don't really care about not having the back retwisted, this is pretty easy. You literally just go around, you just twist. You literally just twist. This is probably gonna take me at least like, actually I have no idea, I'll let y'all know. It's 7:25 now. All right, I've gone as far down as I can. Go ahead and loop it up. And then apply the rubber band. That's the end. Crazy right now, yeah. It is 8:38, so essentially it took me an hour and 13 minutes to two-strand twist 117 locks. Obviously, one of them has 3 in it versus the rest of them are just two-strand twists. But like, look. I haven't decided yet whether I'm going to, well, how long I'm going to keep them in, whether it's just going to be overnight until tomorrow or if it's going to be into Saturday. I'm going to try to make a style out of these because I don't, like I told y'all earlier in the video, I don't really wear, like I don't really do styles or whatnot. So I don't even know, but I think it looks cute, right? It's okay. I mean, once they're not as stiff, wow. Okay, yeah, so I'll come back on when it's time to take them out. But this is them now. So evidently I'm gonna have these in for longer than I originally anticipated because who knew? I mean, I'm sure y'all might have known, but I didn't know that the two-strand twist would eat down like this on me. What? So it's gonna be a few more days before I take these out, y'all. My bad. The front is barely holding up because I do work out, like I told y'all, like multiple times a week, 6-7 days a week, and I sweat a lot. But we gonna see. It has been days, if not, well, for sure, it's been weeks since I put in the two-strand twist. I just took them out. I look a little dusty because I just got back from a walk, right? But I was so pressed to take a two-strand twist to see how they look. And I was afraid it was gonna look dusty, but they do a little bit because I've been sweating so much. They've been in for a while. I think over 2 weeks at this point. So after I get the shower, I'm gonna freshen up this side because yes, it looks crazy. I've been sweating like crazy. I'm gonna retwist over here, but like, yo, they came out so good, right? Like I am surprised. I am flabbergasted. Like, oh my goodness. I actually really like it. Let me see if I can give y'all a, maybe like a whole 360. Let's see. Look at this. Yes. And knowing me, I probably missed one or two two-strand twists, but I am so in love with them all over again. Again, I just gotta go tighten this up a little bit, but wow. Wow.